Hey, my friends, it's me, Emma. I'm back. So today I'm going to react to another episode. And this is season number 5, episode number 3 and 4. Yeah, that's right. And I can't wait to see what's next. Because of my curiosity, I'm continuing this journey, guys. And I hope you're with me. Don't forget to support my channel. I'll be so happy to see your like and to see your comments, my beautiful friends. If you want to support me, I'll be so happy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. All right, I don't want to waste any time. Let's go into it. As I realized that Daenerys is losing her power and especially the control she had before, her confidence is melting, I would say, because I can feel that. I can see it in her eyes. And it's so sad, actually. She was one of my favorites from the beginning. It's not fair. All right, so I'm strong. And I want to see Arya this time more than before. I hope I can continue this journey, guys, because now I don't really have enough time for it. Actually, it's up to you as well. Strings, here we go. Actually, I was thinking about my own music. I'm not a composer, but I used to try to create a song and express myself through the music. And it's quite curious thing that I'm going to search some tools since I'm not a composer and I don't know how to make arrangements, and I can play piano and I can sing, but I need some help with that. That's why I'm getting more curious, and sooner you're gonna see on my other channel something very cool. I'm gonna share with you my experience and I'd like to highlight something. Where we are. Oh, I love the music, guys. Arya is teaching somebody else.
Voila, more gorgeous.
There are some students or people who want to be a part of this group. What about you? We don't forget about she saved his life.
I've been sweeping this floor for days. I didn't come here to sweep floors.
No?
No?
Why come then?
You said I could be your apprentice. You said you'd teach me how to be a faceless man.
Yeah, she does remember that.
All men must serve. Faceless men most of all.
I want to serve.
A girl wants to serve herself. Here we serve the many-faced god. A girl must become no one.
Which one's the many-faced god? I see the stranger. I see the drowned god.
There is only one god, and all men know his gift.
It's time to think about that. Oh, this guy's dead, I guess, right? What happened to the guy?
Where are they taking him?
They aren't talking to you at all. Only the lead is able to do that. Oh my god! They all love her. They wouldn't say same things about you. She would be loved. This is the wedding, right?
Of my day.
Goodness. This is it. It's another wedding. I'm worrying about this boy's life, guys, now. Okay. He's in love with her. What? No. Seriously? How old are you, boy?
You were lovely. It all happened so fast.
Yes.
I was scared maybe I hurt you. It sounded...
No.
Oh.
The sweetest king who ever lived.
All day, every day, for the rest of my life.
Shouldn't we rest a little while?
Are
Is
you
it
hungry?
the same guy?
Should I have them bring you some cake?
I do remember that it was younger before.
I just want you all to myself. About King Tommen, first of his name.
Still sounds strange to me. Queen Marjorie sounds strange to you.
Husband.
Wife. Sometimes it feels odd.
Oh yeah, like a dream. He's too young.
Beautiful woman in the world. It's all because my brother died.
But it's not your fault, you know that, don't you?
Somewhere he's really grateful for that.
I don't feel guilty.
I thought about that.
Do you like to sail?
I think we're going to be very happy,
Me too.
you and I.
No, this is the same guy.
Living in a tower,
So high. Of course, my grandmother couldn't wait to go home. Capital's not for everyone, I suppose. Does your mother like it here?
She told me never to trust anyone in King's Landing.
It's so wonderful to have her watching over you. A lioness guarding her cub.
But I'm a man now.
Do you wanna disagree with that?
But you'll always be her baby boy. I adore her. She's always been so generous with me.
She's lying now. I know what she's doing now.
Using her husband, her eldest child, and it's no wonder she's so protective of you. She'll never let you out of her sight.
You look very much in love. She's certainly very pretty, isn't she? Like a doll. She smiles quite a lot. Do you think she's intelligent?
She's trying. Oh yes, she's very smart.
Do you ever miss Castle Rock? But that's where you grew up. You always told me that you liked the people there better. You said that King's Landing smelled of horse
You
dung and
see?
sour milk.
What's going on over there?
Why are we speaking of Castle?
I always thought that you missed it.
Where my family lives.
I want you to be happy, Mother. But wouldn't you be happier in Castle Rock?
Maybe?
4 times is enough. Are you trying to set a new record? It's a record. I'm sure we can break.
No, don't even start.
Don't you look lovely? Marriage agrees. I wish we had some wine for you. It's a bit early in the day for us.
No, I can't stay.
For her, it's not too early.
Is there ever anything I can do for you?
You were very sweet.
Tommen seems quite taken with his new queen.
You raised a gallant young man. I'm
They're trying to be really nice and polite, but
exhausted, to be honest, but what could I expect?
I'll leave you to it then.
it was really nice touch, guys, and especially the last phrase.
What's the proper way to address you now? Queen Mother or Dowager Queen?
What?
There's no need for such formalities.
The Queen Mother will be a Queen Grandmother. They'll ring the bells all day and night.
Remember,
Extra
anything you
careful.
need.
To try to push her a little bit. Be careful. Be extra careful. She's a very dangerous person. Please. You know, now she looks like a little girl, like from the beginning of the previous part. Do you remember? Actually, she's a good actress. Oh my gosh. You here? I'm not sure who are you now. What are you feeling? Maybe he's just acting. It's kind of a reminder. Oh my, he does remember.
Can't hold the North if we let these lesser lords insult. Lord Cowan refused to pay. Said the Warden of the North would always be a Stark.
He left you no choice.
I flayed him living, along with his wife and brother. Made his son watch.
Oh my god.
The new Lord Cowan paid his taxes.
Oh wow, you monster.
Stop eating and listen. We don't have enough men to hold the North if the other houses rise up.
A pact with the Lannisters protects
I had a
us.
pact with Tywin Lannister. Remaining Lannisters are 1,000 miles away dealing with that. If you think they will for us, you're a fool. We become a great house by entering in
Listen carefully.
and parlaying those alliances into greater power. Isn't by peeling a man's skin off. The best way is marriage. Now that you're a Bolton by royal decree, it's high time you married a suitable bride.
Oh, he has already some girl. I do remember.
I found the perfect girl to solidify our hold on the North.
No way. No, not. No. Don't even tell me that it's Sansa. No, please, no. I hope it's not you.
You've been here before.
On our way down to King's Landing with my father and Ari. Where are you taking me?
Home.
I think she's not married anymore, right?
Your marriage proposal, it wasn't for you.
No.
Bruce Bolton murdered my brother. He serves the Lannisters. I won't go.
Winterfell is your
Oh my goodness, he's crazy. He's crazy. He's a monster. Please.
eldest surviving child of Ned and Catelyn Stark.
Can't marry him. You can't make me. He is a
No, you'll be marrying his son and heir, Ramsay.
I will starve myself. I will die before I have...
Don't you know by now how much I care for you? Say the word and we'll turn the horses round, but listen to me.
Come on, say it.
You've been running all your life. Terrible things happen to your family and you weep. Stop being a bystander. Do you hear me? There's no justice in the world. Not unless we make it. Avenge them.
Can you help her with that? I'm not sure that he will help. I'm not sure about you. He's like a fox. I don't trust him. They're really close. He's really good with the words. Can explain so nice everything. Poor girl. Why?
How do we get through there?
Oh, hi.
Go around. Takes us miles out the way. We'll lose sight of them.
Doesn't matter.
I hope she can protect her.
I'm getting a bit old to be a squire.
Squired for a knight named Sir Lorimer during the War of the Five Kings. He had a bit too much to drink. He was drunk and hungry and he wasn't thinking. He gave me half the ham. One of the guards saw him passed out. They hanged him that afternoon.
Wow, just for that?
Lord Tywin heard my family name was Payne, sent me to King's Landing to squire for his son. Lord Tyrion was always very good to me.
Yes, it's true. Tyrion is good.
Sorry you had to squire for such a nasty person.
You're the best fighter I've ever seen. I'm proud to be your squire.
I'm sorry I'm always snapping at you.
You didn't snap at me, I wouldn't learn anything.
Oh, he's very smart and really polite person.
Starting tomorrow, we'll train with the sword twice a day. We make camp in the evening. And I'm going to show you how to ride properly.
You weren't tonight at King's Guard to Renly Baratheon, weren't you? Lord Tyrion said he was a good man.
It's really necessary to wear all of this stuff. It's quite heavy.
How did you end up serving Renly?
When I was a girl, my father held a ball. He invited dozens of young lords to Taft. I didn't want to go, but he dragged me to the ballroom. None of the boys noticed how mulish and tall I was. They shoved each other and threatened to duel when they thought it was their turn to die.
Wow.
How they wanted to marry me and take me back to their castle. My father smiled at me and I smiled at him. I'd never been so happy till I saw a few of the boys sniggering. They were toying with me, and I realized I was the ugliest girl alive.
She's a very beautiful woman.
A great lumbering beast.
Oh my gosh, no, it's not true.
Renly Baratheon took me in his arms. Don't let them see your tears, he told me. Nasty little shits aren't worth crying over.
He's a very kind person, yeah. I do remember him.
Renly was King's brother after all.
Lord Tyrion said he was...
Yes, Pod, he liked men. I'm not an idiot. Danced with me because he was kind and...
He's a good friend.
From that day... and I couldn't save him in return. Nothing's more hateful than failing to protect the one you love. One day I will avenge King Renly.
He was like a brother, I'd say.
Shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon. I know it in my heart. Stannis is a man, not a shadow. Can be killed.
Lord Commander, you're great. I want him to attend my meetings, learn from men with experience. One day he might command. Have you considered my offer? And I thank you for it. You do me great honor. In my life, I wanted to be Jon Stark. Say the word and you will, but I have to refuse you.
I was thinking about that.
My place is here. I'm giving you the chance to avenge your family. Take back the castle where you grew up, to rule the North.
It's getting more and more.
But I swore a sacred vow at the Godswood. You're as stubborn as your father. I can imagine no higher praise. I didn't mean it as praise. Honor got your father killed. But if your mind's made up, I won't try and dissuade you. How long you plan to stay at Castle Black? Are you bored of us already? You saved us from Mance Raider's army. But it's a question of survival. And the wildling prisoners indefinitely. We march on Winterfell within the fortnight. They'd rather burn than fight for me, so be it. I leave their fate to you. Or you could see if this Torment fella's more willing to compromise. I assume the brothers of the Night's Watch would rather see the wildlings dead. There's little love for the free folk here. Your decision.
Oh, yes. It's really good that he has some...
Sending Alistair Thorne elsewhere? Give him command of Eastwatch by the Sea.
And what do you think about that? What would you do if you were Jon Snow?
He sees something in you.
Sorry I disappointed him.
The king is a complicated man, but he wants to do what's right for the Seven Kingdoms. He has a blood right to that throne. How does the Night's Watch vow go again? But you've got it memorized since you got here.
Night gathers and now my watch begins.
No.
I am the sword in the darkness, the shield that guards the realms of men.
The shield that guards the realms of men.
You can interpretate these words.
Just might mean wading in the muck, getting your boots dirty. As long as the Boltons rule the North will suffer.
Oh, yes. There's your sister, by the way. You have to go listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition, please, Jon.
What do you want?
Who walk in here with a coin you never earned, whose value you do not respect?
Who are you?
Who are you?
No one. Ow!
Who are you?
I told you, I'm not... Do that again!
Oh, come on. Do something.
You're about to find out.
What are you doing?
The game of faces.
The girl is not ready.
To be a faceless man. To be no one.
Whose sword is that? It belongs to Arya Stark. Arya Stark's stolen silver. Aim to be surrounded by Arya Stark's things.
No. I hope she can get it back. I hope. This is your father's gift. Oh my God. It's too hard. She can't. They're spying you. Somebody's dead again. It's open for you. It's very weird, guys. What is your mission? They're like robos. They're like pure robos. I don't like it. Only Arya is alive.
What do we do with them after we wash them?
Oh, come on.
Open gate!
And she does remember the man, right? She does remember him. Now her look. Look at her look.
Lady Sansa.
She looks different. Come on, say it.
Lord Bolton.
Ramsay Bolton.
Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you.
I've got chills. This is his girl. She's jealous.
I'll bring you a bowl of hot water. Welcome home, Lady Stark. The North remembers.
They all are waiting for you. Think.
He apologises for not being here. He's not feeling well.
Take good care of. Long past time to dig a new latrine pit. First Builder Yarwick and I have decided to appoint a latrine captain.
I guess.
Ryan, seems like a good job for a ginger. Sir Alistair, you have more experience than any other ranger at Castle Black. While defending the wall from the wildling attack, I name you first ranger. I'm giving you Commander Greyguard.
Greyguard is a ruin.
Yes, the fort is in a sorry state.
I was charged with the defense of King's Landing when you were soiling your...
Oh, come on, stop it. Talk to him like that.
It's enough of that.
That was a command. Pack your arms and armour, say your farewells, and ride for Greyguard.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die. I will not have it! Did you hear me, boy?
He's not a boy anymore.
Are you refusing to obey my order?
You can stick your order up your bastard ass.
Let's wait the answer.
Take Lord Janice outside. Ollie, bring me my sword.
This is it. I saw his look like,
You cannot do this! Get your hands off me!
Yes, they can. They can do it. They were waiting for this moment, actually. It's some kind of lesson for all of them.
He's mistaken, yes, very mistaken. You see?
This is his first time. This is his first time, my friends. I do remember his father in the first episode. Wow, I was really shocked, but it's happening now.
If you have any last words, my lord.
I was wrong. You're the Lord Commander. We all, sir.
No.
I was wrong.
You can't play with that. You can't play with them.
I'll go, I will. I'm afraid. I've always been afraid.
This is a confession. Finally, we can hear his... Here we go. Oh my God. You can't be afraid. Being here, you know, it's such a weakness, you know? And even the king could see all these things. You can't be so, you know, like jelly. Where hell are you?
Which of the seven will you worship?
The maiden.
Where's the maiden?
Who is this guy?
Two is extra, you realize?
Yes.
It's just a game. Oh, I see where we are. Okay, got it. I think I'd have to pay more.
Baelish, you can't...
Faith of our fathers and forefathers, you are a sinner.
Now I guess they're going to kill him.
Repent! Shame on you!
I think it wasn't allowed being over there, and...
Your Grace, Grand Maester, Lord Tyrell, as the High Septon of the Faith of the Seven, and their foremost servant in this world. An insult to me is an insult to the gods.
You're a saint.
I was. They humiliated me, they beat me, they left me naked and...
This assault began in Littlefinger's brothel.
Shocking thing
It's
to hear.
funny.
I tend to both the highest born, even prostitutes may earn the mercy of the mother.
A man's private affairs ought to stay private.
Because he's involved.
I ask that you execute their leader. It's a threat to everything we hold sacred.
This High Sparrow.
I guess this is a boy, right? Seriously? I thought she wouldn't do that for him.
Where can I find the High Sparrow?
What's going on over there? By the way, they have some food.
The young man said I'd find the High Sparrow back here. Where
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's meant to.
Why I do remember the face, but I'm not sure where I could see him.
All equal in the eyes of the seven. 7 blessings to you, my dear. It's only a name.
They're really skinny. Look at the bodies.
Why no shoes?
Because I gave them away to someone who needed them more. It stops us from forgetting what we really are.
Is that why you came to King's Landing?
And they think I'm special for telling them so.
Oh, right.
Perhaps they're right.
It would be comforting to believe that. The gods sent you here to tempt me. You'd only come here to arrest me.
An unacceptable way to treat the
now
chosen.
I do remember. And especially he was in the wedding, right?
Lancing a boil is never pleasant. Although they could have been more careful with the blade.
He doesn't want me to arrest you. He wants me to execute you.
I wouldn't presume to know your thoughts on the matter.
My thoughts on the matter are in line with your own.
You might agree with that.
Having a man like that reside in the Sept eats away at the faith from the inn, so now he resides in the Red Keep dungeons instead.
Oh, ho, ho.
One of the two pillars that hold up this world.
Oh my gosh,
We
you want
must
to make
do
him...
everything necessary.
Seriously? I hope he realized who is this woman.
Send a raven with this message to Littlefinger.
At once, Your Grace.
You've made progress?
More than I expect.
Make sure Littlefinger is clear on the meaning.
Wow. She wanna see him back, I think, right? I'm waiting for some movement on the I was right.
Easy, friend.
I was thinking about that, honestly. He doesn't want to show his face.
I hope I can make her happy.
I've become quite fond of Lady Sansa during our travels together.
I'll never hurt her.
I've heard very little about you, which makes you quite a rare thing, as lords go.
I was a bastard.
Allow me a moment alone with Lord Baelish.
I'm forever in your debt.
He seems pleased. I assure you she's still a virgin. Tyrion never consummated the marriage by the law of the land.
It's her name I need, not her virtue. And you're prepared for the consequences. And the Lannisters here, I've wed Sansa Stark to Ramsay.
He kept his house in power through sheer will. Common as a soft boy.
Queen will be enraged.
Queen Marjorie adores Sansa. Cersei is Queen Mother.
A message for you from Cersei Lannister. Apparently, she thinks you're still in the Vale.
Strange that the seal is broken.
I'm sure you understand my position.
You want to know?
It does make me question our new alliance. The Lannisters made you one of the great lords of Westeros, yet here you are in the north undermining them. Why gamble with your position?
You gambled when you drove a dagger into Robb Stark's heart. It appears that your gamble paid off.
I had Tywin Lannister's backing. Who supports me now?
The Eyrie is mine. They brought down the greatest dynasty this world has ever known. I'd like to borrow one of your birds. Cersei will expect a reply.
I'd like to read the reply.
Oh, come on. May I see what's the message we've got?
I have to get out of this wheel. The likelihood of you being spotted here, any use to Daenerys Targaryen if I lose my mind. Can't remember the last face I saw that wasn't yours.
Recognizes you, you lose more than that.
Look,
No. He's absolutely right.
one more drunk dwarf.
What?
Slaves.
Volunteer masters are very organized. Flies for dung shovelers, hammers for builders, spears for wars.
Keep moving.
Oh, he isn't here anymore. No!
This one's much better looking. Good luck stopping the spread of grayscale with prayer. You'd have better luck dancing away the plague.
You wanted to see some concert, some show like that.
You should have told me.
No.
Let's find a brothel.
There are so many spies, I believe, even.
Even better luck to suck a dwarf's Two more travelers, mad with lust.
I think isn't interesting in this.
Curious hair.
Oh, there are dragons.
Wow. Seriously?
Not the only Targaryen supporter.
I see this cosplay as a dragon's mother.
Someone who
Heard that.
inspires priests and whores.
And magic.
No. Oh my goodness, he's here.
Where are you going? I need to speak to someone with hair. You've got no drink.
You've got no money.
Never trust looks. I was one of the richest men in the world. Who needs wealth when you can make a woman laugh? I always pay my debt.
You like her?
Because they've never met a queen.
You're just saying that.
If I could pick any girl here, I would pick you because you have a skeptical mind.
All right then. I'm warning you. We're gonna have to wash you first.
It's true.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You're shy.
I'm not.
Have another drink.
He changed his mind.
Believe me, no one is more shocked than I am.
He just realized that he can't.
What will I do in my spare time? Piss, that's a start.
Ooh, guys, I'm more than curious what happened to him.
No need to worry. It's just someone else.
What the heck?
I'm taking you to the Queen.
Actually, he was heading before, but you didn't know about that. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, now, guys, we are going straight to the next part, and everything getting more interesting. All right, today we're gonna see Daenerys finally. Snake? Something new. I didn't get what's about this snake. Oh! Ooh, we're back. We're back. No. Fortunately, he can't speak. This is his power.
Is that Estamon? Ha, Sir Jamie. The Sapphire Isle.
Wow. Your friend's place.
Why are we on a merchant ship?
This ship's sailing to Old Town. Row ourselves to the Dornish shore in the night.
You ever been to Dorne? The Dornish are crazy. Fight and fuck and fight.
Oh, yeah. Because he's like them.
We're going to be doing a lot of fighting, I'm sure. But I don't imagine we'll get to stick around for the rest.
We're not kidnapping their princess. We're rescuing my niece.
Your niece?
Your daughter?
I've been doing this sort of thing a long time.
Why are you here?
I know. Why not send 40 of me?
Because I don't want to start a war.
That still doesn't explain what you're doing.
It has to be me.
If I'm putting something like this together, be one of the most recognizable faces in Westeros. You set your brother free, didn't you? I bet your sister didn't like that.
Varys set him free.
They all know about that, yeah.
Give him my regards.
Because he loves him.
He murdered my father. If I ever see him, I'll split him in two. And then
Seriously?
I'll give him regards.
The Iron Bank has called in 1/10 of the Crown's debt. Half what they ask? Less?
You're the master of coin.
House Tyrell could front the gold and or I'd have words with my daughter.
You've already given us too much. We must arrange better terms with the Iron Bank.
Me?
We must send an envoy to the Iron. As the King's master of coin, I can think of no one more. The King's expressed concern about his father-in-law's safety. He's ordered Sir Meryn to personally lead your escort.
Please express
Safe travels, Lord Tyrell.
I'll give your regards to the Titan of Brabant.
Like he doesn't have any choice.
All council grows smaller and smaller.
And you're still
May I
here.
offer you some wine, Your Holiness? The old High Septon would have asked the vintage.
I don't like the taste. How may I serve?
All over Westeros, we hear of septs being burned, silent sisters raped, bodies of holy men piled in the street. Perhaps the gods need a sword of their own. Faith militant, dispense the justice of the seven. If I explain their holy purpose to my son, the pre-arming the believers you felt worthy.
Souls of the common people.
An arm. And to you, of course.
Oh my gosh. I see. She's playing with him, but I think...
Ever wished for.
Which is why you were chosen. You and I both know how the world works, theist. Beyond the reach of justice.
All sinners are equal before the gods.
Oh yeah, but not here.
Shielded by gold and privilege.
May the Father judge him justly.
You're talking about yourself? Oh, wine. What's going on? What's going on, guys? All these people that took everything.
Help me!
They wanted it so much, they're really crazy. I mean, they wanted to punish all of these people. They had no chance to do same things.
This is Lord Peter Baelish's establishment.
They don't care about that.
I'll pay all of you!
Wow. Baelish doesn't know about this. Oh no! You've got same stamp on the face. Oh my god. What?
You have broken the laws of gods and men.
You think you are?
Don't even do it.
Justice.
This is going to kill him.
Why is my brother in a cell?
I didn't order it.
You told me she was returning to Casterly Rock.
Are you saying my mother's behind this?
Of course.
My brother is her revenge.
Aren't you and mother getting along?
Say something like...
Oh, my sweet. Do you have any affection for me at all? I can't bear to think of my brother locked.
Come on, save him.
I'll set him free for you. I demand that Sir Loris be freed now.
Did I arrest him?
She knows something.
But you armed the Faith Militant. You gave the High Sparrow an army.
And your wife has every right to criticize. Don't allow fanatics to arrest the Queen's brother. No.
Can I tell Marjorie you have Sir Loris released?
You're the king. Sparrow, he'll release the poor boy.
She has to be here with you.
His Holiness is praying. He will not be disturbed.
Give the order, and we'll clear out this rabble.
Here at the Sept.
You'd be sending them to meet the gods that they love.
What the...
Filthy bastard!
We'll find another way. My queen, there was no way to free Sir Loris without violence.
You're the king of the Andals, lord of the Seven Kingdoms, the protector of the realm. And you let a band of fanatics imprison your brother by law.
I'm going to speak with the High Sparrow.
Are you? When?
He was praying just now.
I have to send word to grandmother. I need to be with my family, your grace.
I wouldn't leave him, no.
Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. But that wasn't Ned Stark's way.
I should have given you a son.
It's your fault.
Whose then? I gave you nothing but weakness and deformity.
Her father's the Lord's chosen king, and her father's blood runs through her veins.
Wow. She's pushing her even with her look. Like...
To beat the snows, I need you.
You only need faith, my king.
And you, my lady, what do you need?
Oh, yes. It's a good question.
Serve my lord.
Lady Caulfield, Lord Smallwood.
Never even heard of these people.
Well, they haven't heard of you either. We need men, and they have some.
How many men does this Lord Mason have?
More than Lord Wibberley.
Come on. What? Who's that?
Not him.
I know. And Roose Bolton's the Warden of the North.
Murdered my...
No. No.
We can't watch the wall with 50 men without help from the Warden of the North.
It was the last one.
Apologies, my lady.
Lord Commander, come with us when we ride south. None of us know the castle as well as you do. Winterfell was your home once. Don't you want to chase the rats out of it?
Castle Black is my home now. Just take no part in the wars of the Seven Kingdoms.
Let me show you what you're fighting for.
I don't trust in visions.
No magic. Just
What are you
life.
gonna show? Oh my gosh. Again, she has...
There's power in you. You resist it, and that's your mistake. The Lord of Light made us male and female, two parts of a greater whole.
Like yin and yang.
Power to make life, and power to cast shadows.
I don't think Stannis would like that very much.
He's okay with that.
You shouldn't tell him.
I swore a vow. I loved another.
The dead don't need lovers, only the living.
I know, but I still love her.
It's a good answer. I didn't
You know
expect it.
nothing, Jon Snow.
This is her words. Do you remember the last words? I recognized this phrase. Her last phrase before.
Are you lonely? Boredom indicates a lack of inner resources.
Were you bored a lot too?
She's so smart, girl.
I thought I'd be left at home. I know Mother didn't want to bring me. She told me I don't want to bring you.
She shouldn't have said that.
Are you ashamed of me, Father?
He doesn't want to hurt you.
The Dornish trader landed on Dragonstone. Goods were junk except for one wooden doll. He'd even sewn a dress on it in the colours of our house. No doubt he'd heard of your birth. I still remember how you smiled when I put that doll in your cradle. How you pressed it to your cheek. By the time we burnt the doll, it was too late.
This doll.
I was told you would
infected her
die.
face.
The grayscale would go slow. Let you grow just enough to know the world before taking it away from you.
Oh my
Everyone advised me
God.
to send you to the ruins of Valir. The sickness spread through the castle. I told them all to go to hell. I called in every maester on this side of the world. They stopped the disease and saved your life. Because you did not belong across the world with the bloody stone man. You were the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon, and you are my daughter.
Oh my god. I am so happy to hear these words. It really means a lot, guys.
I thought I might find you here.
Father never talked about her. Sometimes I'd find him down here lighting the candle. He'd say she was beautiful.
I was a boy, living with your mother's family. Lord Went held a great tourney at Harrenhal. Everyone was there. She was already promised to Robert. You can imagine what it was like for me, a boy from nowhere, watching these legendary men tilting at the lists. I remember the girls laughing when he took off his helmet and they saw that silver hair until he rode right past his wife. All the smiles died. Never seen so many people so quiet. He rode past his wife and he lay a crown of winter roses in Lyanna's lap. How many tens of thousands had to die because Rhaegar chose your aunt?
And then he kidnapped her and raped her.
Let's speak somewhere the dead can't hear us.
Dressed for riding.
I am.
Oh, yes. He's ready to go, I guess, right?
Where are you going?
King's Landing. We mustn't let her sniff out any trouble.
Can't leave me here.
I know how hard it is, but it won't be for long.
I'm not sure about
Stannis Baratheon garrisons at Castle Black. He'll march south to King's Landing before the winter snow. He has to take Winterfell. Once he liberates these lands from the Boltons, Stannis can finally take the Iron Throne.
You think he'll defeat the Boltons?
He's the finest military commander in Westeros. As it happens, I am a betting man. Stannis takes Winterfell, rescues you from the most despised family in the North. He names you Wardeness of the North.
I wouldn't.
You are the last surviving Stark.
Yes. There is Jon Snow as well.
Or he does and the Boltons defeat him.
And you will take this Bolton boy, Ramsay, and make him yours.
Don't know how to do that.
Of course you do.
His father frightens me.
Well, you should. But even the most dangerous men can be outmaneuvered. And you've learned to maneuver from the very best.
you?
You'll be strong without me. The North will be yours.
I expect I'll be a married woman by the time you return.
Maybe she's right. Poor girl. Okay, Tyrion, I guess it's you, huh? No, it's not him. I can't help you. Oh my gosh, it's such a wonderful place. Oh la la. What the?
Breakfast. That would have been a shit way to die. But your lot had to give the singers a good ending. Right? 2 nights off to rescue a princess.
What shit way would you choose?
Drinking my own wine, watching my sons grovel for my fortune.
How disappointing.
Cool. Been very old man, like 120 years.
I've had an exciting life. I want my death to be boring. How do you want to go?
In the arms of the woman I love.
She want the same thing?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Let's go. The captain of that ship, and he's headed to Old Town. As I said, it's to stop him from docking down the coast. Jaime Lannister's in Dorne.
Nobody's here, only you guys.
Much people hate your family in this part of the world. But he swore all kinds of oaths to get it.
Oh, probably the Messiah, guys.
How many you count?
4, 1, if he's slow.
1. Oh, there. Wow, the good guardian. Hey, hey, hey.
Morning, lads. Glad we found you.
Good morning, good morning.
Cooper, this is Darnell.
You're from King's Landing.
Axon gave me away. Flea bottom. Whelped and whipped. Our ship capsized in the night. It's a near thing, really.
Thought the sharks would get us. There are no sharks in Dorne.
Dolphins, maybe.
Throw your swords in the sand.
There's no need for this. Point us in the right direction.
Swords in the sand.
Oh,
now.
No. Nothing to do. I think it's gonna be smarter to fly.
That one should be slow
Go
enough.
back. You can finish him now. Did you see the sword straight? He's on the left hand. Oh, I think it's quite tricky to fight like that. What? Oh, it's a good idea. Yay!
Nice move. You had a wonderful teacher.
You want to take the horses?
Can run a day and night without tiring.
It looks smaller than the regular horse.
Corpses raise questions, questions raise armies.
You know how long it'll take us to dig all those holes?
I can't dig very well with one hand. Not at all.
And you don't have any tools for that, by the way. All right, somebody else is coming right up. I think this is a girl, right?
Mama.
Oh, hi.
Nim, Obara, will it be war? Must avenge Oberyn ourselves.
Your father.
We don't need an army to start a war. Queen Cersei loves her children, and we have one of them.
What?
A ship's captain who found me in Plankytown. He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
Oh my gosh, they found it.
Lose our only chance for revenge.
You must
Doran's
choose.
way and peace,
I'm
I
with you.
chose you.
Always.
She looks like Keira Knightley.
When I was a child, Oberyn came to take me to court. He called himself my father. Oberyn tossed his spear at my feet. Girl or boy, we fight our battles, but the gods let us choose our weapon. My father pointed to the spear.
I guess she's good. War.
I made my choice long ago.
Oh, hi! Let him talk. Are you singing or...
Who are you?
Your captor.
Do you have wine?
No.
That's a good question. You have wine?
Going the wrong way. My sister's in Westeros. We're heading east.
You don't know who's this man, right?
Said you were taking me to the Queen.
Queen Daenerys Targaryen.
Such an ironic story, yeah?
What a waste of a good kidnapping. So happens I was heading there myself. Gold and glory. Oh, and hate. If you'd ever met my sister, you'd understand. Now that it's clear we are on the same side.
Do you have a wine?
A high-born knight from the north of Westeros. Dragon epaulets, bare sigil breast. Your Jorah Mormont.
He knows something about you now.
You're serving your queen in a whorehouse half a world away that you were running. And why would she have sent you away? Oh, wait. You were spying on her, weren't you? I was drunk through most of the small council meetings, but it's all coming.
Ah, he does remember.
Found out and exiled you. Now you hope to win back her favor with a gift. Risky scheme. One might even say desperate.
Oh, yeah. He loves her so much.
I'd say the reverse is just as likely.
He even doesn't know what to do now, I think, huh? Oh, too much. A little bit too much.
Everyone looks happy enough from up here.
I was thinking about all the times your brother. We like to walk among the people.
Sang to them.
No.
Yes. Rhaegar would pick a spot on the Hook or the Street of Seeds, and then he'd sing. I made sure no one killed him. And I collected the money to see how much he could make.
Told me Rhaegar was good at killing people. And what did you do with the money?
One time he gave it to an orphanage in Fleabot. We got horribly drunk.
Stars here, waiting in the audience.
How many others are there?
It doesn't...
100.
Will you be joining us?
I can protect you from his Dars.
It could protect me from his Dars, Lorak.
You just want to have the company. His company is...
All men must die. Why else do men fight? So their names would live on. Those who find victory in the fighting pits will never become kings. It's the best chance they'll ever have.
Still thinking about this attraction?
Grace today is the traditional start of the fighting. Are the only thing that will hold this city. Without them, former slaves and former masters have nothing in common.
What do you think about this idea?
The answer to all our problems.
I think they don't belong to any groups. They don't belong to any group. What the heck? Careful, guys. Be ready. Oh my gosh, too late. Too late? No, she's one of them. It's a trap. Guys, it's a trap. My goodness. I'm worried about these guys. Oh, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. She's strong. Come on, I'm rooting for you, buddy. More people. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You can hear the screaming. You can hear. Oh my god. No. No. I like this guy. Oh, come on. Don't die. Please don't die. What are you waiting for? Come on. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 men. Other slaves or other group. I'm not sure. Are fighting. Really brave, man. Oh my gosh. I got bad feelings about you, buddy. He's going to die. No. Come on, what are you waiting for? Fight! No! I knew that. He's going to secret. No! Oh, he was a good man. I hope he's still alive. Don't die. What the heck? You know, honestly, they had to be prepared. I thought they're ready for some action like that because of the previous situation, you know? It made him angry. That's why we can see such a scenes like that. And I thought they're really prepared for some, you know? I'm getting more curious. Of course. Actually, I want to see what next. Unfortunately, I have to wait for a week, guys. I hope you're with me. I hope you're with me. So don't forget to hit the notification button to see me in the future, in a week, same day. For now, I'm hugging you, I'm kissing you. See you next video. Bye.